Okay. Want to give a little bit more time than usual because I was watching a Twitch stream. Oh yeah, I was watching EMA. I hosted EMA after the Christmas Eve stream, and I'm sitting there like, dude, you're telling me people walk up into streams and have to wait between 30 minutes to like a minute just to start watching the stream because of ads? That's fucked up. I don't know what we were doing at the end of the last stream. I haven't played this game since I streamed it last. And, well, I haven't done too much, really, since I streamed this game last. A little bit of that Isaac stream, that was really about it. I still don't know what the last Pokemon is in the Pokedex. And I'm almost ready to just ask for a mercy because... what is this? Again, I'm still leaning towards Sneasel, but... I have no idea. Do I still need hyperspace? Oh my god, I do, right. For the, for a lot of these post-game ones. I have an okay amount of these Aka berries left. And I have a few of these, what I'm going to call special donuts that I make for, in case of not in case of emergency, but in case of, like, I need to go do these missions. Do I have... I probably don't have Aka berries, do I? I have 2 Aka berries. Well, we'll wait for people to show up. Let's go ahead and buy some, huh? And while we're doing this, I mean, I just got an app. I think I'm bugging. I thought I heard like a distant shiny sound. Well, I heard a distant shiny sound. I sure did, didn't I? Crocodile is like brown and gold. Maybe I'll just keep this as a Sandile. You know what? Quick Ball. I think Quick Ball is really cool with that blue underbelly. Anyway, so like I was saying, I didn't post anything about my presents. As a matter of fact, today's been, it's been a weird day. It's been a weird week. Even month. I mean, God, has it... The past week or so has just been all over the damn place. I've had emotional ups and downs all over the place. I've had like spiritual existences, existential crises, I guess. It's just been a lot. You know, work's been rough, the holidays have been rough. Just like every facet of existence has just been rough this week. But hey, you know what? We're here now. Holidays were stressful but fun. Got like a third of a fourth of a glass of this eggnog left. Actually, not true. I have another like probably half cup in my fridge. But I got a big old cup of water. And man, do I need to hydrate, let me tell you. Peters, welcome in. How you doing? Peters, what did you get for Christmas, big dog? I told people to post in the Discord, but I did not yet. I got a bunch of cool stuff. My two favorite gifts were the things that I wanted the most this year. One is I did get the 2 Kirby Air Riders amiibo. And I did open them. You know, I'm primarily a new in-box amiibo collector. But these amiibo I wanted to play with so bad that I just like instantly opened them. I wanted them. I love them. They are awesome. They're quite large. I love that you can swap around the riders and stuff like that. And I also got this hoodie that I wanted. I saw this hoodie at Hot Topic a little while ago, like sometime around August, I think. And I wanted it so bad, but I couldn't really justify getting it. And it wasn't that expensive either. It was relatively cheap, like only 30, 35 bucks. And I was just looking at it like, do I want this? Do I want this? And I wanted it, but I just... Like, okay, so one of the reasons I didn't get it is because one of my favorite candies that I've discovered in the past year has been peelers. And I fucking love them. They are delicious. They have a great texture to them. They're fun to play with. They are just unique. They have fun designs. And apparently at Hot Topic, they have like all of the fucking flavors of peelers. And I didn't even know about that. So I'm sitting here looking at this hoodie like, do I want to get this hoodie or do I want to get all these flavors of peelers that I haven't had? And I haven't even tried them all yet. I've had them for a little bit. And they're just like, they're the thing that I bust out like when I just need a little treat to myself, you know? When I want some sugar, and I love gummies too, of course. When I want some sugar, but like, I want it to be more fun than everything. And their texture is so good. But long story short, I ended up forsaking the hoodie for, I think at the time, like 8 different flavors of peelers I'd never even seen before. And I got the hoodie for Christmas. And it is the most Tetsuya Nomura looking hoodie I have ever seen in my life. I mean, that shit puts Sora's design in Kingdom Hearts 3 to shame. It is that fucking Nomura. There's belts on it. There's zippers on it. There's useless zippers on it. It's just fucking all over the damn place. And I saw it and I'm like, dude, I gotta get this fucking hoodie. But I didn't. And I regretted it, and now I have it, and I am psyched. I don't know where I'm gonna wear it or when. Probably to some fucking anime convention or something where wearing something like that is acceptable. But, yeah. Sunday, how you doing? What the fuck is that emote? Cosmos. Nice, man. Sunday, you watch, Roguemon? I follow a couple people that have been doing Ascension 2 for a while. But yeah, what'd you get, dude? How was your Christmas, man? Also, is that another... That's a name... No, that's the same one. The color just looks a little bit different. I don't know why. Had a lot of jackets that you hardly wear. Black... Go with your black... Yeah. Peters, trust me, you're talking to the right person. All I wear is black like all the time. So I totally feel you. Alright, so anyway, now that I have 1,000 fucking Akaberries, let's go ahead and make some donuts. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing here. So I'm still looking for the last Pokemon. I definitely need to enter hyperspace dimensions. Also, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a couple gimmies here. 149? That's not bad. But yeah, most of my pants, they're black cargo pants. Nice and baggy. Not a fan of the tight pants. That was a bit too much for me. But yeah, most of my shirts for the most part are dark. If they're not black, then they're dark colored. Most of my hoodies are black. The hoodie that I wear the most is my Vine Sauce one from... Oh my god, how long ago was it? How old is that? That hoodie's gotta be like 7 or 8 years old, I think. It's that thinner one that's like... It's like black, but it has like stitches of white in it. You know, to kind of lighten up the color. It has the green interior, and it has the Vine Sauce like emblem on the left side. Most people probably won't know what I'm talking about. Also, I'm gonna save and reset this game, because I am not listening to that item get sound effect. Got an 8-bit N64 controller, so... Oh, you're getting an analog 3D? Nice, dude. I just watched most of My Life in Gaming's review on the analog 3D. It's pretty solid, all things considered. I think for any big N64 fans, it's gotta be a must-have. It's simple, just right out the box, it's easy to use. I mean, you can't really get better than that. I am not really a big fan of the N64, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely appreciate, what am I using for this? I will probably use Dragonite because Dragonite just has a killer moveset. Blaziken could almost match up with Quick Attack, but E-Speed is just naturally so strong that Dragonite does a bit better. But yeah, that's nice, dude. I don't know if I like Roguemon much. I like the concept of Roguemon a bit, but I still feel this way a little bit about it. It really does just need to be its own kind of... Oh, damn it. I really feel like it needs to be its own thing because of the rules that are in it. It's kind of obnoxious to be self-checking yourself so much and manually doing so-and-so thing that's allowed or disallowed and stuff like that. I like what Roguemon's going for. I especially like the beginning of it too. I think that the very nature of it is quite good to get more runs going. But I hate how much you constantly have to like check yourself during it. The tracker does help. The tracker is actually a little bit... Wait, you're gonna heal me. The tracker and the game itself are kind of prone to some interesting glitches. Like I've seen, if you get a double down in the lab, you can actually get a carryover lucky egg and 4 potions for the next file, which is obviously unintended behavior. At least I hope it is. But I don't know. I don't know. A lot of the rules, like the curses are cool. I think that's an interesting concept. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on for it that is a little on the contrived side, and I feel like it would benefit more from not having just its own, you know, tracker, but like seriously its own sort of like clients and logic, which isn't exactly the easiest to do, but I mean, people make Pokemon fan games all the time, you know? It could be doable. That is my biggest complaint with it, is it gets a little too nuanced for its own good. But it does make for an interesting challenge because you can get a lot more runs going a lot faster. And is that a Pokeball over here? But yeah, it's interesting. It definitely took a while for me to warm up to it, though. I will say that. That's an alpha quillfish. Whirlipede faints and it just falls flat like a freaking donut. That's awesome. Yeah, those alphas you have to plus move. As strong as Dragonite and the Expert Belt are, you definitely need to get a little more power going. Nice, dude. I hope you enjoy it. Why does everything have rollout? Hey Sato, what's up? How is it Christmas, man? Please, do tell the chat. The grind is... okay. Admittedly, I've got a bit of a headache right now. Stream started off, I mean, I got a shiny in, what, 2 minutes? So, that's a good sign. Did not know Trubbish got Rock Blast. That's interesting. It's kind of all over the place, honestly. I have been up and down and all around for the past week, really. And you want to try that again, bud? And admittedly, I don't really know what to think. I'm a little bit fatigued. I'm definitely tired. I will fight this guy just so I get bonus rewards. Oh, thank you. Do I want to fight that courier? No, I kind of just want to get going. What the fuck? That is an insane thing to overhear, dude. What am I doing? You know what? Get me out of here. Oh, you got those ones? Dude, those are sick. I was with Totes when those came out. I tried to get him to stop for a few of them, but we could only stop for one of them. And we got the Pom Pom Exodia. I think it's cool. That aside, though, I don't know about that one, Chief. Wow. I don't think anyone even has advice to offer in that situation. I'm missing all of them. All of them except for the Pom Pom Exodia. I would have to see them again to see if I had a favorite, but I probably don't. I don't know if I should do this. Should I have made stronger donuts to stay in here a little bit longer? I probably should have. Oh, that's awesome. And Gallistopod's my first out. Well, that's fine, because I don't have... Well, this stinks. I should have made some more caloric-intensive donuts. Because I'm not going to be able to last long in here. I will get my 5. Why did that... The fire in that looks like Spyro fire. You know in like Spyro 2? In that one volcano level? Or is that Spyro 3? Is it, that's Spyro 2, right? With the cavemen? Yeah, the fire on Breakson's wand looked like the head of those fucking fire enemies. Yeah, I would have to see them again to see a favorite. Maybe I'll pull up an image in between loading screens. Well, that sucks. Oh yeah, I completely re-edited my movesets for Rayquaza. I forgot about that. Alright, get me out of here. This was a complete mistake and disaster. Stop giving me Seeds of Mastery. Give me a freaking bottle cap, why don't you? That sucks. The way these fights are balanced makes no sense. Speaking of Sanrio, I went to the Target across from me for some post-Christmas shopping, and they didn't have much on sale. They didn't even have the wrapping paper that I wanted on like clearance or anything, which kind of sucked. But I did get these like Sanrio like drinks. They're like boba drinks that are, relatively speaking, just sugar water. But yeah, I got this this Karopi one that's matcha, look, boba matcha, and it's pretty good, honestly. And a lot of the times when you get those canned boba drinks, the oh yeah, I just fucking used all of my Aka. Well, I guess I'm using Pommic berries as my substitute. That's not even that good. But yeah, when you get those canned boba drinks, the quality of like the boba pearls is sometimes questionable. And I gotta say, those ones are actually pretty good. There we go. We'll make like 3 of these. One more, why not? There we go. Okay, so now for these level 3 distortions, I can go ahead and lassen them. Questionable is the right word. You a big fan of boba, Sato? I live like, I guess it's about a mile out from a boba place, and I'm not gonna lie, I sometimes have a really hard time not going, cause I do enjoy me a nice boba beverage. Dude, what is the last Pokemon I'm missing? Oh my god, I'm losing my mind over it. What's the dex number? 30-something? Whoops. Whoops. 32 through 34. Just tell me the type of it. That way I can at least look for that type when I refresh. Bullshit! What a scam! I need to set my Pokemon's moves back before I fight another Pokemon. Okay, so that was CC. Now they always say liquidation. Surf. Should I teach Charge Beam instead of Nasty Plot? I think I should, honestly. What the fuck was Blaziken's? I don't even remember, dude. Blaze Kick. I know I had it similar, at least in setup to Staraptor. Brave Bird, and then EQ instead of Stone Edge, I think, right? Oh, I had a Fire Punch, I think? No, Flare Blitz? Maybe it was Fire Punch. I don't know. I kind of want to keep Stone Edge, honestly. Stonequake is so good. No, it was Thunder Punch. That's what it was. Yeah. And Vivillon was untouched. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, it's Baxcalibur. Did I not find a spot for Baxcalibur earlier? PX6, how you doing? I don't know how to shorthand your name other than that. Yeah, that's everything then. Surfetched, Porygon Line, Frigibax, Get My, Overquill, Milo, Runerigus, Squawkabilly, Charcadas Evos, Toxtricity in our city, and then the legendaries. Oh my fucking god, Lynn, I hate myself so much for this. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Of course. I feel like such a goddamn idiot. I'm sitting here racking my brain over what it could have possibly been. I thought it would be later in the Pokédex. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pseudo. They're always later in the Pokédex. But then it's like, no, the legendaries do start with Heatran. Fuck off. Dude, I am a bozo, man. Oh my god. Wrong Pokemon. Why was my D-pad not working there? Oh my god. Fuck! Okay, that did count. I was gonna fucking say. It really does make me sad that that Blaziken just can't keep up in this day and age. Blaziken has everything it could possibly need, and there are Pokemon that just have more. Can I link trade you a Hunter and Let's Go Eevee? Sure, but not right now. If you want to message me on... where's my Pokemon at? If you want to message me on Discord or Twitter or something, then we can absolutely set up a trade sometime. But definitely not right now. But I am open to helping, yes. No, I use Dragon Rush because I'm a fool. Fire Doombringer, what is up, dude? Been a little bit, man. How you doing? Why? Okay, whatever. Is Whatnot good? Because I've heard that it's pretty decent. Some of those services like Mercari and Whatnot and there was another one that I can't remember the name of. I've heard that those are actually pretty good. I haven't tried any of them, but those are pretty solid deals. Is the box in good shape? Pokemon Silver, Blue, and Yellow for 170. Just the cartridges? Where's that bonus ball at? You're good. Buddy, I don't know if people are gonna want to switch games to link trade you something. Future advice. When a streamer is streaming a game, they are definitely not gonna want to stop to help you, but they will absolutely help you later on. Oh, hey, there it is. Get me out of here. Prices for the Pokemon games these days are so ridiculous. I hate what that's become. I mean, for me personally, the main appeal of most of the Pokemon games is the fact that I can bring up Pokemon from the earliest games, with the exception of 1 and 2, outside of the, you know, 3DS file saving and stuff like that. Or, file mounting, excuse me. But, like, I really can't believe how pricey some of those are these days. It's better this way. It's on the YouTube chat, Doombringer. I mean, what can I say though? I've talked about the complete duress of game collecting in recent years many times. Especially speaking as someone that really did start with How the hell are these organized? Yeah, especially as speaking that as somebody that has seen the prices go as low as like pennies on the dollar to skyrocketing, especially with the pandemic and all that stuff. It really genuinely does upset me that cool. That so many prices are just so ridiculous. Dude, this Diggersby is giving me the hands. And also, of course, as I use a higher calorie donut, I have tasks that have me defeating less trainers. I mean, that one sucked, but the rest of them shouldn't be that bad. The YouTube, if you just type in Linksword, my stream should show up. Or my channel, rather, I should say. I have the pleasure of having @Linksword all to my own, which is pretty nice. At least most places. Except for that one French asshole. Whoever's the guy that made an @Linksword in like 2009 on Twitter can suck a fat one. God didn't even use his damn account anymore. He didn't even use his account when I made my account. They only get worse with each release and the value of older games goes higher. Yes and no. Re-releases definitely do bring attention to the original game. For example, I talked about it before, how the Mega Man Battle Network games went from like some of the cheapest games I could have gotten on the GBA to they peaked when the Legacy Collection was announced, but they've come down a little bit since then, thankfully. But they definitely peaked at like dude, I remember seeing some listing of like Battle Network 3 Blue and White for like $80, I think. I don't know what the hell that was, just the cartridges. And like $50 for just one of the cartridges. The game store that's near me, the last time I was there, they had a few box Battle Network games actually. And it makes sense nowadays where they're at, that it was priced, I think they were priced for around 100. Which I was thinking about getting, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, see, look, I have half my time left now. Because it's not defeat 10. But yeah, those games definitely got their prices jacked up because of the Legacy Collections announcement. Which, in my opinion, good. I love those games. They deserve that kind of attention. On the other side, the localizations for those games fucking suck. Royally. But at the same time, the accessibility, as long as people have accessibility to a game, those prices will eventually come down. Like they'll spike up for interest, but they'll come back down once the actual like re-release or whatever has actually come out. Oh damn, for real, that's sick, Sato. That is horrible, Sato. I think I kind of remember that. I'm pretty sure I remember you talking about that one day in Zat. Shiny Vivillon check? Nope. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I totally would have been in this Zat still for early Gen 5. I mean, hell, for most of Gen 5, actually. Whoa, that was interesting. Dude, for real. Genuinely speaking, and part of this is because of the fact that I am allergic to them. But dude, I don't like dogs. I ain't gonna lie. I know there's a lot of people out there that do, but a lot of like collectors or people that like a lot of physical things, their dogs fuck them up more than any other pet. I've heard my fair share of cats like knocking stuff over and things like that, but dogs I have heard ruin things way more often. Keep in mind, I also could not have a cat growing up because my dad is allergic to cats. So of the two most common pets in America, I couldn't have either of them. Oh yeah, I'm watching you guys. Don't worry, Doombringer. I appreciate you doing that because you... Homeboy just asked if you were nearby. What are you doing online, brother? Are you nearby? What a concept. Nice, Dragonite. Good job. Matey, come on. Okay, this has to be a kid. This has to be a kid that we're dealing with. All right, get me out of here. That's an adorable emote. Still for lizards? I mean, there's lots of other pets you could have. There's ferrets, which I've had. Bunnies, which I've had. Lizards are cool. Depending on which one you get, too. Reptiles in general can live a really long time. Your hard work is much appreciated. You've now gathered enough data to fulfill the boss's request. Please come back to Mr. Corbeau's office. How much work were ferrets? Not that much, honestly. Both the rabbits and ferrets I've had. Sorry, I need to take a drink there. But neither of them were actually mine. They were my stepmother's, and then they eventually became mine and my brother's because she stopped caring. And now she's out of my life, which is great. But, I mean that actually too, I fucking hated her. But they weren't that bad. Ferrets, you know, they have the luxury of being able to get a taller cage. So you don't really have to take up that much space for them. You definitely need to have multiples though, because they get pretty lonely pretty quick. Sword is better than Let's Go? Doombringer, I don't know about that, dude. Sword and Shield are kind of objectively bad games. Like, genuinely speaking, they are not good games. I would much rather play Let's Go than Sword and Shield. Genuinely speaking. And I am so sick to death of the Kanto region, I would still rather play Let's Go than Sword and Shield. Good work out there. Let me just plug that data you gathered into the system. Oh, he's getting sick of the lag. All done. Now we're finally ready to make something happen. What are you waiting for? Run a special scan and see if you can find a rare hyperspace distortion. Please talk to me when you're ready to use the special scan system. Let's Go was an easy game. It was a more polished game, I'll say that. That doesn't matter if it's easy or not, it matters if it's more fun. Sword and Shield was not fun. The regions sucked. Most of the Pokemon sucked. The story sucked. Half the characters sucked. Visually, it was horrible. That game relies so heavily on its DLC to make up for to make up for everything. And the only redeeming factor was the wild area that eventually has, well, I mean, you see what that's become. And even then, the wild area was a rough prototype, not even a good one. If you didn't know, you can't reset the special scan. What do you mean, reset the special scan? You can say the same thing as Kanto? I'm not a Kanto fan. You know how many times I played the Kanto region? I am sick to death of the Kanto region. I'm tired of Kanto. Get me out of it. But at least Let's Go was fun. Enough. Like a C tier game, quite frankly. At best. But I mean, if Let's Go is a C tier game for me, where do you think Sword and Shield land? Alright, well, let's go ahead and see what this is like. So I do know that these have legendaries. Well, actually, I don't know that. I'm assuming they have legendaries in them. Performing special scan now. If you earn enough points from completing survey tasks, you'll be able to carry out a special scan for a hyperspace distortion with a 5-star rank. Distortion found via special scan will stay open until you enter it. But if you perform another scan, the one you had previously located will disappear. I didn't know this is how this worked. Okay. That's stupid. Now I see why Loco said he hadn't done 5 stars yet. I'm sorry, am I bugging? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Well, there they are. Frigibax, Arctibax, and Baxcalibur. Excellent. These pockets of hyperspace Lumios are so elusive, we can't find them without this scan. So there's a good chance you'll find some special Pokemon in there. One thing, though. You'll have to gather fresh data for each special scan you run. It's a lot of work, but hey, it's you we're talking about. I know you're up to the challenge. That is so stupid. That's how that works? That is so dumb, dude. Oh my god. This DLC has had its ups and downs, but this is the lowest point. The fact that this is how you get the 5-star spawns is trash. That better not be a Pidgey. What'd I tell ya? You know, it does look kind of cool next to the normal one. I will say that. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, I didn't recap the, Oh no, where's that Sandile? There it is. Okay, so the Sandile is impish. That's cool. That's interesting. Really high defense there. Almost max, quite frankly. And this Pidgey sucks. It's adamant. Which, if you know anything about Pidgey these days, is not very good. Can you get a Frigibax possibly? I don't know, man. I mean, for somebody that likes Sword and Shield that much... No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'll get you one. Oh, wow. If they're such a bitch to get, then I think I'm gonna go ahead and make an actual, like, good donut for this, because this is stupid. I'm not gonna go crazy. I don't think I'm gonna go for making like a shiny donut or anything, but I am gonna make something that at least has calories. Let's see. got a ton of these tomato berries. And greppas. I think I'll end up saving anything that has 60. That's not even that much. How much? Hang on. The beauty of dual streaming to YouTube is I can actually see what these total to. Let's take a look. So on the level 200 one, a calorie with a donut with 1,000 calories lasted 1 minute 40 seconds. The few level 75 ones I have lasted 2 minutes 43 seconds, and those were 1638. What did I just go through and make? Something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's about 50 calories less. That sucks, dude. Going for the palm eggs is definitely not the move. Yeah, this kind of replicates what I just made, so this will last 2 minutes 43 seconds. Okay, let's take it back. I have no idea how donut making works, by the way. I am completely just making this up as I go. Let's go ahead and we'll use a couple charty berries. To kind of help make up for it. And then, like, how about 3 of these? Okay, there we go. That's some caloric intake right there, let me tell ya. Some weird glitch where your donuts are lasting an hour? Dude, you gotta document that. Thank you, I appreciate that, but I specifically haven't looked into donuts yet. Because I was waiting until I could get to 5-star distortions before I could. And, well, now that I know how they work, I'm rather annoyed by how they work, but now that I know how they work, that means I will have to be kind of specific with it. $330. Okay, so I definitely think that the star rating matters more than the calories. That's what I'm kind of getting from that. I mean, the calories matter a lot. You can actually see this has doubled in power. Actually, more than that, but... What does the star rating mean? Is it just a general rating, or is it like... I don't know, whatever. Anyway, let's go in here. Dude, Sato, that's actually crazy. Hisui and Sliggoo! This is quickly turning into a problem. Okay, I need to de-aggro. Oh my god. Okay, so there's only like one Frigibax in here. And it's this area, so... That's why I saved. As I said that, I remembered that I save whenever I enter, so... Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to take out the Hisuian Sligoos first. Dragonite! Fucking fuck, dude! Uh-oh. Blaziken got stuck. That really suck. This isn't exactly how I wanted this to go. Okay. Yeah, because I caught the Sliggoo, so it did save. Whatever. Okay, so I can at least go ahead and get the Frigibax here. That'll be good. I wanted the Arctibax too, but that's not a big deal. Nice, okay. Yeah, I've used the backup save before, actually. I used it before Darkrai. Whoops. Where are you going, bucko? Might as well catch him. I need to approach this kind of methodically here. Fine. I don't mind losing the Gudra. I just need the Sliggoo out of the fucking way, dude. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on! This is probably gonna be bad. This is gonna take a minute. Yo, make sure you guys hydrate. We miss you, Hydrobot. Try a quick ball. The quick ball should not work. The reason the quick ball won't work is because the game should remember that we have been in a battle. Technically speaking, if a Pokemon is in its catch window, then a move has been used, which nullifies the quick ball catch bonus. I can't say that for certain, and we all know how well put together Pokemon games are. Ain't that right? But logically speaking, a quick ball. I'm gonna put myself in airplane mode. Hang on. This is ridiculous. Anybody on my friends list does not need to see me going in and out of this game 1,000 times. The back pillow on my chair is horribly deformed these days. We could try Nest Ball. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cycle through my available Pokeballs and see if anything ticks the arrow. Nothing should, given that this thing's catch rate is so low. Yeah. Yeah, this thing's catch rate is so low, it shouldn't... Like, nothing should actually make an arrow more likely to show up, but... This also is not the best way to catch it, but this is a lot better than having to actually battle it every time. Are you nearby? Is what that kid asked. That's so funny, dude. Yes, I've gotten all the screws. Let me rephrase that. Yes, I have redeemed all the screws. Oh! We got it! That portrait for Excalibur looks pretty good. God, that thing's a high level. Let's take a look. Oh, those IVs are awful. Oh, that's so tragic. Dude, these IVs freaking blow. I need to... Dead by revive is what I need to do. Shit. No, I didn't plus move it. I can't plus move it. Never mind. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Hello? No, I'm catching both of these fuckers. Oh my god. Dude, why does your character lock on to the crystals first? instead of the thing directly in front of him. Use Ultra Ball on both. Repeat Ball is better than Ultra Ball on Sliggoo. It's harder to do, but it has a much higher chance. I don't know why I don't just evolve the Arctobax. Or the Frigibax. I'm pretty sure there's another Frigibax in here. I'm pretty sure I saw 2 of them. The other one should be on the other side of the scaffolding. Fucking catching pseudos, man. This sucks! Chat, how about you do yourselves a favor and open up your favorite mobile game? Whether that's a gacha, or Pokemon Go, or Monster Hunter Now, or, I don't know, Clash of Clans? What do the kids play these days? Oh dang, there's a holiday to Dene. I gotta catch that. Oh my god. The percent to catch that should be 27% with an Ultra Ball. Are you talking about Arctobax or Sliggoo? Because I'm sorry to break it to you, bud, but the Repeat Ball has a higher multiplier than the Ultra Ball. Oh my god, please tell me that didn't save. Motherfucker! Hey, Sata, remember we were talking about the shiny thing? That shiny Haunter I failed? Ah, god damn it. Where's that Frigibax at? Well, that's not good. Yeah, did you notice how the portrait for Sliggoo didn't actually show up? Dude, that blows, man. Oh well. What was that goofy ass shit? Well, alright, Doombringer. If you would like, then I can trade you the Frigibacks. Then you can trade it back to me, and then I can evolve it, and then I can trade you the Arctobacks if you want. Do we have a deal for that? You can't keep the Frigibacks, but you can at least get it for your decks. Alright, get me out of here. Fuck this place. Do you mean Baxcalibur? That is so stupid, dude. The 5-star... Dude, now that I know how this works, the 5-star, hyperspace battle dimensions are a freaking scam, man. Like, God, dude, ZA Royale is so much easier than that shit. I mean, if you're gonna use the Baxcalibur anyway, I don't really know what the point is of me giving you a Frigibax, but... whatever, I guess. To each their own. Because you're gonna have to catch one of them anyway, right? Anyway, just to be sure, you're not nearby, right? That's funny as hell. He asked if you were nearby. Why did he ask if you were nearby? Oh my god, dude. Anyway, code is gonna be 66997743. There's the link code for you. Yes, if you're nearby. Cheers to the team. Swig eggnog. Alright. I hope you are Ash. Do I need Binacle for collateral? I applaud it. I appreciate it. Why would you put a pseudo legend so early in your decks? I don't get it. Like, what's the story with that, you know? That's how bad they are. Dude, Glaive Rush is kind of sick. Like, actually, Baxcalibur is a really good Pokemon. If you go look on Smogon, dude, that thing has a killer moveset. I don't know what tier it is, but let's take a look. I know that early on... Oh, it was banned. It's Uber. Oh, that thing must have been quick banned at some point. Cause yeah, its moveset is nutty. Okay, I'll go ahead and trade you the Sliggoo for now because you want one, so you can go ahead and keep that, just trade me whatever. Sure. Yeah, base 145 attack with loaded dice, and you throw on, oh, they have Icicle Spear and D-Dance. Okay, I know that Scale Shot is awesome for this guy. Glaive Rush EQ? Dude, that thing's a monster. Well, thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, let me go ahead and evolve that Frigibax. Take a look at your Binacle, too. Hey, not bad IVs. That's pretty good. Okay. Doesn't get slapped by about everything? I mean, in Ubers, probably. But, I mean, considering what Ubers is, like, that wouldn't surprise me, you know what I mean? Okay, 6997743, whatever that code was. Yeah, dude, that thing isn't like it's not slow and it's not necessarily weak. Like it has bad typing. I mean, it's an ice type. Of course it has bad typing. But yeah, that thing's savage, dude. I mean, like even if you didn't, you could totally eschew Dragon Dance and still keep loaded dice and give it Scale Shot instead. And as long as it outspeeds, I mean, it's killing. Okay. I guess you can keep the Arctibax if you want. Oh, wait, did you trade me a shiny Fletchling? Do you want that back? Yeah, in that case, you can keep it. Because I don't really care about it. Damn, that thing's horrible. Cool stuff. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, I know, they're fucking everywhere. I mean, in this box alone, you see 3 others. There's 3 other shiny Fletchling in this box alone. Oh, God, that's tragic. I gave you the Sliggoo, right? So, you got everything? We're not talking about Dragon Dance in this game. We're talking about in Scarlet Violet for standard. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to slow your roll a little bit because I saw something that I thought was given out in this game, and you kind of confirmed it was on the trade screen, so I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down on the spoilers, bucko. Am I just going through and getting more points now? Do they even care to talk? Well, this is the loop. This is a boring ass loop. Okay, I guess we just wait until we get hyperspace battles. Get Annihilate and just start beating up Rogue Megas? Is that the strat to getting points fast? I don't know if I can do that, especially not... Well, Tetsugiri has a low HP pool, but... Takes 3 hits to finish? Bullshit! Hold up. What, with just Rage Fist, or... Do you actually need, like, coverage? Focus energy, bulk up, Rage Fist. Do you need scope lens for the auto crit? Do I still have that Annihilate on my... Thing's awful. So you need to give it Ghost type. And then... Focus energy, bulk up, Rage Fist. What if you get killed? I guess I'll give it a try. Why not? I'll just go catch a... Well, it's nighttime now, so I'll go catch a Gorgeist. Wow, really? I heard that. That's a big one. Hold up. That's just a medium large? That's crazy. What was that one? That's just a medium X. Alright, I guess I'll give it a try. Very rare time Trick or Treat has ever been used, but I'm open to it. Excuse me. Okay, I'm not really going to touch Gorgeist except to level it up. I should probably have a plan B, huh? Plan B is Dragonite, I guess. Fuck it. I mean, I guess I could use Screech. I don't know if I'm gonna have a chance to get Screech off, but I'll try. This is a lot of setup. Also, if we're going for one-shots, a Shell Bell would be objectively worse than a Scope Lens. Do you learn Screech by any chance? Because if you could offload that a little bit, that would be awesome. Or anything that lowers defense. Nope. Trouble is move to keep HP. Okay, see, I'm thinking that with all this setup, you one-shot it. Is it... Do you not one-shot it? Do you just eventually, like, 3 or 4 hit it? Because somebody said 3 moves, so... Like, if you guys are going to give me a strategy, please explain it with some more detail. I'll just bring the rest of these as filler in case. Cool. Okay, actually, I was gonna check if this thing has any EVs, but I'm pretty sure it does. We're just gonna wipe them real quick. Unless it has a bunch of attack, which I don't think it will. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Okay, this thing has no EV investment, but just to be sure... Okay, now we do have a problem with this. I have no paper. Like, at all. Well, I do have enough for its HP set at least, that's cool. Fire Doombringer, I have played competitive Pokemon for a very long time. I know how to EV my Pokemon. But thank you. Yo, Leech Seed, actually? Could Leech Seed be a safety strat on Gourgeist? Probably not, actually. As a matter of fact, I don't think Leech Seed works on Megas. I could throw dual screens up, actually. Does this thing get Reflect? No. So many things only get Light Screen and not Reflect. I don't know why that is. Can you burn it? Can you burn rogues? Because, I mean, you might not need Reflect, but that's good enough, you know what I mean? I don't necessarily need the damage, I just need the status. It gets Safeguard. Safeguard isn't very useful. Like, it's niche. Definitely. From Tatsugiri, maybe I might... Like, it'll suck if I get Scald Burned, but... I don't think Will-O-Wisp will work, because I know that Curse doesn't work, and I'm pretty sure Leech Seed doesn't work, so... Light Screen is nice, though. I'll take that. And I'll throw on... I don't know. What else is cool for Gourgeist to have? Fire Blast is cool for Gourgeist to have. Why not? You know what? I could actually, you know what? I could throw explosion on. That'd be stupid as hell. Fuck it. Explosion. For the shits and gigs, hey? Or is that in its... Is that in this move pool? It is, okay. Explosion. There we go. Explosion, trigger tree, light screen, fire blast. Watch out, VGC. I'm coming. They'll never know what hit them. Should I plus move bulk up? I probably should. Okay, do I have a shell bell by chance? Whoops. Just to boost up that explosion. Oh shit, that's funny. Okay. Alright, it's over there. Let's go ahead and heal. We don't need to heal, but I might as well anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot to mint Annihilate. Good save. Adamant? No, I should use Adamant just to be safe. I should bottle cap it too, honestly. You know what? I was just there. Let me go ahead and do that. I don't know what this thing's IVs are. Actually, let's take a look. Chat, what do you think this thing's IVs are? Probably terrible. It has max defense. Wow, that's insane. Alright, in that case, I am just going to go ahead and boost its attack just for the hell of it and maybe HP. 414 HP is really good, actually. Am I swimming in bottle caps? If I'm swimming in bottle caps, then I might. I got a hundo bottle caps? Yeah, fuck it. HP, attack, special defense. You don't need speed. After a certain point, speed does nothing for a Pokemon. Does anybody know, speaking of, what the stats you get are for using donuts? I'm very interested to know what the... I never healed. Oh, well, whatever. I am very interested to know what those end up being like. Alright, let's give this a try. Didn't you tell me to try a donut that gives me no levels? That sucks. Cool. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, fuck, I accidentally plussed it. Well, it's not too bad. For a test run, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna make a level 100 donut for that. I got halfway through with a minute, and that was terrible. Like, did you see how bad that was? I screwed up royal and I got halfway through. Dude, there's no way my stats double to on 200. That's nutty. If that's true, you totally don't need a level 100 donut. I can just make something with some of these pieces of crap, honestly. Yeah, let's just do something like that. Level 9 boost? Yeah, sure, why not? Boom. That's our donut. Alpha power 2, huh? Big hull power 1? Oh well. Maybe I can make a more refined donut. Hang on. Maybe I can fine-tune this. Okay, let's use 3 tomato berries. Yeah, why not? That seems good. Catching power and counter power 1. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, that should be good. Oh yeah, it's gone because I failed. Oh well, one will come back later. You know what? Let's just try and force them. If they're really that good, then we'll just go ahead and reset. The hell is that? I should have made sure I was on Gorgeist first. Oh well. Is it Dragonite? Oh no, it's Mawile. Okay. No, Dragonite doesn't have antenna. Or I guess that they're horns, technically. They just turn into the wings. Alright, I'm gonna let it do a move again. Alright, fuck it. This is stupid. This is awesome. I could have actually plus moved it. Oh well. Annihilate is no longer pumped up. That means I can just recall it. What a stupid Pokemon to get for this. Dude, this attack lasts a freaking age. Cool. Oh, neat. You get a bonus ball, too. Yes, thank you. I know how Shell Bell works. Yeah, simple as. Alright, cool. Hey, there's an item back here. There's never a close by bench when you want it. Now, does one come back every time I bench, or... Yeah, it looks like it. Victory Bell? Okay. Well, this makes this suck less, but I definitely do need to farm up berries still. Now that I'm at this point, I will probably see what the methods are for farming. I probably could have plussed that, actually. There we go! No, that's cool. Thank you, though. I prefer to do the research on my own and cross-reference things. Six of the higher end berries. Pretty good. I'm gonna have to learn which Pokemon centers have benches, because coming back to this one every time is obnoxious. I could actually go do one of the lower end battle zones since I still have some crap donuts. Because I only need 5k points, but... What the hell is that thing? Oh, it's Ampharos. That's what it is. Yeah, I don't want to waste one of the higher end donuts, so we'll just go do this really quick. Oh, it's in such an obnoxious spot. Okay, plan B. We go to this one. You've got to be joking. Is it really on the other side, dude? Or, no, it's on the other side of this wall, right? Am I just stupid? Did I just miss it? No, yeah, I guess it's on the other side. What the hell? I thought some of the benches, or some of the Pokemon centers didn't have a bench. Okay. Oh. Oh, no, wait, no. This is... I can't read the map, apparently. Hang on. I'm stupid. There it is. Okay. I'll just use Blaziken. Screw it. Oops. Damn it. All right, bucko. You see, guys? This is why I always have Dragonite. It's just the GOAT. What can I say? I'm not gonna go fight that guy, though, because I need to get unaware KOs. Turn around, good sir. Please turn around, good sir. This might not actually KO. Nice. Dang, my headset's dying. Okay. A bonus ball has been discovered. Alright, I am now playing without audio chat, so... You know, things might not go very well. Chat, you must be my ears to match my eyes. Oh my god, I really am 200 points off. That sucks, dude. What is bonus ball at? Anyone see any big, heavy, sumptuous golden balls? Turn around. Turn around, please. Dude, hell yeah, Sunday. That's what's up. That's what I'll be trying to do. I saw... There it is. I saw a post somebody made. They got 4 shiny Amora, or 4 alpha shiny Amora, and a shiny alpha Aurorus in one grouping. I couldn't believe that, dude. Hello? The hell was that? Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's so sick. Do you guys know what that was? That was storage. That's so cool. I just accidentally found storage. I thought that was interesting. I totally thought that I was supposed to get a battle with that guy when I got on the elevator. Dude, that's so sick. I was trying for something like that. Like, do you guys remember the last stream when I was going on those horizontal elevators? I was trying to get something like that. The fact that that just happened is actually nutty. If anybody hears a shiny sound, by the way, let me know. I do not have... Like, I don't have my headset on right now. It's charging, like, 4 feet away from me in the other direction. I'm not even gonna bother catching Pokemon. Alright. Did anybody hear any sparkling sounds before I leave? I'm gonna guess no. Cool, let's get out of there. Your hard work is much appreciated. Now that you've earned enough points, we are ready to conduct a special scan. If you don't mind, come along to the boss's office. We can go over the details there. I think he's gonna say that every single time. Alright. Pressing the wrong button. Yeah, this is just how this goes, huh? I have no idea where it was, I'm not gonna lie. Over here, it is electric, and it's only Rotom. Okay, great. There's gotta be a better spot, right? Is this on the... Oh, yeah, this is... Okay, this is that one. Yeah, hold up. Yo, it's Rosebud! Damn, that Alpha Annihilate goes nutty, huh? Okay, well, I should... have a donut lying around pretty much just for this purpose. You know, sorting by level boost would be a lot better than flavor score. Yeah, I've got some of these, so... These Prism Cream ones should be pretty good. I should also actually... Alright, let's see how this goes. Couple minutes, I just need to catch one Rotom and I'm good. Oh god, it's in all the forms. What? I wasn't expecting that. This is actually a problem. Well, maybe I catch this one? No, the fan one is still in my fucking way. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try this again. Okay, so if I just get this one, this shouldn't be an issue. Okay, there we go. Rotom is functionally caught. I'm just going to be here for a good minute while it eventually catches. Here we go again, chat. I got a question for the chat. Who has... Hey, caught. Who has Pokemon Home? And do you know how many Pokemon you have in Pokemon Home? That really sucks, actually. Also, that Rotom didn't get caught, which doubly sucks. Okay, surely Golisopod's Leech Life will OHKO this thing. I say. So sure of myself. That one didn't get caught either? Fucking A. You know what? I should have Swords Danced. Alright, you know, here's what we're gonna do. I did catch that one Rotom, so we're good. No, I'm asking how many do you have? Not how many a person can hold. I mean specifically you, the chat member. You can hold 6,500, by the way. I didn't realize nothing else aggroed, so I could have... whatever. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. So... you get chomped. You get liquidated. You get chomped. You go bye-bye. You get ahead. You know what? Fuck you. You're Wash Rotom. I know better than to try and weaken Wash Rotom. Dang it. I tried. Oh well, I got two. That's... or two or three or something? I don't know. I got enough. I don't care about Rotom. I might care about Wash Rotom. Comp. Yeah, I got two. Okay, great. Bold and Hasty, and they both suck. And I don't really care about either of them, so we're good. 865 out of 6,000? Damn. I have over 5,000 Pokemon in there. I definitely need to go through it a little bit. No, I know you can change its form. I have the catalog. I would be upset if you couldn't at will change Rotom's form. I just wanted a few of them because they're in the 5-star distortion, that's all. I genuinely don't even really care about Rotom, like, remotely. I keep events, my shinies. I did transfer, back in the day, I transferred a lot of Pokemon that I got from Wonder Trades in Gen 6. And I need to go through and basically get rid of them all. Because that shit is useless. Yeah, good, just keep doing that. This is one of those times I wish this Pokemon got Swords Dance. But if it got Swords Dance in the mainline games, that would be a disaster. And this is why I don't really care about Safeguard. Like, this is a minor annoyance, but like I don't really care about that. There we fucking go. Easy. Imagine if you needed to collect the forms for the catalog yourself. That would be awful. $28.13 at home? That sounds more right. I have a lot of Pokemon from older playthroughs. I have my events. I have a lot of shit from Wonder Trading that I can get rid of. Some stuff I wanted to bring up to this game, actually. But I might, well, actually, with some of those Pokemon, yeah, I might. Because I have a lot of breed jacks from specifically X and Y, so... A lot of those have Megas I can bring up. That'd be neat. I know in my 3DS shutdown tirade, I ended up getting a Kangaskhan and a Safari Ball, which I thought was really cool. I don't know what that is. Oh, that might have been Absol, actually, now that I think about it. God. Maybe it's not. What the freaking hell is this? Well, I might as well use this, I guess. Nah, I'll save that. You can get Heatran? Oh my god. That was Absol, I was right. I should have used the one with the longer time because of that. Oh well. Well, we're gonna see how well this works. Not very, admittedly. Like, it's definitely getting there. I should have plus moved that. Whoops. Rage Fist, damn it, go. Oh my god! Alright, go get him. Screech ended. That was annoying, but whatever. Thankfully, Absol is frail enough to where having neutral typing doesn't matter that much. Ooh, 2 Tangas? Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. Okay, next we'll hop on over to that battle zone and see if I get lucky. Wow, they're both alpha? That's kind of cool. Okay, I just need a 5k. Please give me enough. I don't need that much. Okay, that is enough. I will take that. I guess we'll get this bozo. I just have to defeat trainers, nothing else. Easy clap. I will probably be ending after this next 5-star distortion, by the way. Because it is late. Goodbye, Toxel. I definitely did that just for the overkill. I should have gone up on the rooftops earlier, honestly. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking Okay. You know what, we'll go battle this Golbat trainer, why not? Paralysis is not a great status to have, but it sure is helping to not get poisoned, I will say that. Also, not the first time somebody in a Pokemon game has said dead. Please get down here. It cursed itself. That's awesome. We can very easily get rid of that. And we get some Kelpsy berries. Nice. Alright, I'll get my golden ball and get the hell out of here. Where is it? No, I couldn't reach that one. That sucks. Down here at all? Where the hell is it? I'm going up here so I can get that, I guess this one too. I wanted to get this one. But, in here? No? Dude, where is it? Oh my god, there it is. Hello? Okay, cool. I was gonna say, if Dragonite didn't get that, dude. Alright, get me out of here, Doc. Okay. All right, let's see what this last, or well, not the last one, but what this next one is, the last for the stream. Where that? Oh, it's a battle zone? That sucks. Dude, that freaking blows, man. Is this on the roof? Yeah, it's on the rooftop. Okay. Well, if I get collectors, I'll be happy, because at least I can get some special ball types, but... Cool. But otherwise... It also means I will want to have both... I'm gonna want both Blaziken and Dragonite, and whatever other heavy hitters I could possibly have. Okay, let's take a look-see here at timing. So, using my best donuts... Actually, this one gives more. This one gives less time, or less levels, but more time. Interesting. I might want to make a donut specifically for this, because... 243? Yeah, these are going to be ones that I actually want to make some decent donuts for. So, I'll go ahead and make something that's actually decent, because... I will want to farm the hell out of these collectors. Yeah, I did know that, actually. I've done it a few times. Let's see here. These 5 berries just add so damn much. I could just do... like a bunch of charty berries. Just nothing but charty berry fucking soiree. The most bitter donut known to man. I guess so, right? Fuck it, you know what? Let's give it a try. Nearly 4,000 calories. The level boost is awesome. Especially, I don't care about either of those. I don't really need powers, I don't think. I mean, one for the Pokeballs might have been good, but really, I'm doing this for the collectors because I guess they're Pokemaniacs, not collectors. Shiny Big check? Nope. Yeah, because I want to farm the hell out of those, balls. Yeah, I will be looking up donuts later. Wow, an alpha Fennekin. That's cool. I'm actually gonna go catch that real quick. I haven't seen that before. I mean, like, yeah, I can get it out of hyperspace, but, like... It's way cooler here, you know what I mean? It's female, too! That is awesome. Alright, I'm saving. A repeat ball does kind of work, doesn't it? That's sick! No attack. Naturally, max special attack is pretty good. If it was modest instead of mild, oh my god. Repeat ball ain't the best for it, but it does match pretty cool. Alright, flying water and rock is so bad. Alpha Pokemon automatically get max HP Vs, which you're happy about. That's not always a good thing, but you are right. They do get max HP Vs. Raichu by itself can actually handle 2 out of 3 of these. Blaziken, I do want to use Blaziken actually for the Thunder Punches. Yeah, I'm gonna throw you there. I'll mess up the order a little bit here and do that. Velocipod won't really be helpful. Alright. Not that it's really gonna matter, but I'll save now. Dragonite's out, yeah, let's do it. I will have 6.5 minutes. Okay. Nice. I haven't done the season yet. I will be soon, actually. Probably the next stream. And, could possibly just go in one full... stream of it like I kind of have been. Should I even battle these trainers? Yeah, why am I battling these trainers? These guys are just a waste of time. I mean, I guess it's not a waste of time because I don't know what replaces them. Ooh, Swampert's a bad one. I don't know if they just are ready to be battled again later, or if a different trainer class replaces them. If a different trainer class replaces them, then battling them is worthwhile, so I can get more chances at Pokemaniacs. But if not... Admittedly, the data is lacking. And kill? I am surprised that didn't kill. Hello, you are exactly what I'm looking for. 4 times weak with a plus move with an expert belt. Oh yeah, that's the juice. I am going to, I guess, not let Dragonite go down. That's a problem. I was gonna let Dragonite go down, but that trainer didn't do what I thought it would have. Don't Mega Evolve, don't Mega Evolve. Motherfucker. I actually am not very prepared for this. That took a lot of time. A gold bottle. What else can these guys give? Can these guys only give gold bottle caps? Let me take a look. Dude, Google, stop with your fucking... Okay, let me see. Oh, of course Cerebee's page would have it. List of Hyperspace Battle Zone Trainer item gifts. Alpha Trainer gives gold bottle caps, and Seeds of Mastery. Okay, so gold bottle caps are the best. The Couriers give 3 of those 5, or 3 of those like end of the list berries. So gold bottle cap is the best. Alright, I actually need to get some revives for this section. Alright, Dragonite, Blaziken, and I guess I'll heal up Raichu too because it's the backup. Hello? Oh god! No thank you. Yeah, see, I'm still seeing the lack of, Dragonite. I swear to god, dude, you just wasted my fucking meter. Yo, where the Pokemaniacs at, though? Close. You've gotta be joking! Okay, please don't Mega Evolve. What the? Did you take negative recoil? What is that? Oh god. I maybe shouldn't have saved this one. I don't really care about bottle caps that much. Like, you really only need... You know what? Sure, why the hell not? I'll take it. You really only need, like, 4, maybe 5 bottle caps for a Pokemon. So I'll take that and consider it a win. Now, speaking of, I haven't seen floating Pokeballs that much. Dude, Swampert here sucks. Hello? What? Hello? Was there not a trainer here? With a Crobat? Did we not see that? Alright. Whatever. I'll take it. Oh, hey, I just realized. I beat all the trainers. Where's that golden Pokeball? Dude, without my headset on, I didn't know. Alright, that dude can suck a chode. I am now looking for my load. Uh-oh. In there, maybe? Oh my god, Vaporeon. Thankfully, that thing it went down pretty quick. It was not as bulky as it, quite frankly, should have been. And, you know what? I'm gonna take that. I can save before I break this? Nice, that was pretty good. Dude, not a single Pokemaniac here. What the hell is this shit? Probably save before those Pokeballs too, but I don't really care. Dude, somebody help him. Provato. Oh man, lucky Crobat. Alright, so that means I can save before you, and what berries can I get from you? None of them are Tenga. As a matter of fact, the Tenga berries are on the 4-star ones, which is really funny. Habon, Colbur, Babiri, Chilin, Rosalie. I don't know what any of these... Whoops. Let's see. Is it cream that's, or is it Habon that's good? Can't remember actually. I only get a few of these, but I'd rather make sure that I get the right ones, because this sucks. I will actually go ahead and consult... Oh my god, you sent me so much. Big Haul Power is the one that I'm looking for. Catching Power, I don't really care about. Encounter Power what does Encounter Power do? Does it just give you more spawns in the wild zones, or the wild zones? Yeah, so I know that Tenga Berry is not obtainable, but I'm pretty sure Habon is... Or no, not Habon. Babiri is sour, is that right? I know that Poké OS has a has something on their site that shows me. Okay, hold on. Did... Hey, Donut Maker? I just want to figure out which one is which. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so I want Sour for Big Haul. And that would be Cassib, which is not even on this. Okay. I want Rosalie, that's what I want. Rosalie gives Sour and Spicy. Actually, is there a better combo? Culber. Yeah, because Culber can give encounter power and Sour. Haban would be the best. Oh, it is sweet. Never mind. I'm dumb. I was looking in the wrong column. You're right. Never mind. My bad. I thought that it gave Spicy, but I was looking wrong. Okay, that does make sense. That does make sense. Okay. Oliver. Chillin'. Rosalie. We're just going down the list, huh? Please just give me the Hobbenberry so I can go to bed. I was gonna shower before I went to bed, but I guess I'm showering tomorrow morning. Oh my god. Yeah, I've seen a lot of it before, but I avoided a lot of it too. Like I said, I didn't want to look into donuts at all until I got to 5 stars because I thought... Oh, there we go. I thought that 5 stars would actually be, like, available. I didn't know I was going to have to do a special scan every single freaking time. Fuck you. Fuck that Scyther in particular. Alright, well anyway, that's my allotted amount of Pokemon for the day. How long was this? This was 3 hours? This was like 40 minutes longer than I wanted to go. I'm not psyched about this. I think that's the nicest way I can put it. Matter of fact, I kind of hate it. Dude. Doombringer, you gotta learn when to stop talking. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me. Yeah, this is not enjoyable at all. I had a lot more fun running through ZA Infinite Battle Royale bullcrap. Because, I mean, that was a little more brainless. It was more simple. I mean, I definitely like the Annihilate strat. At least that's good. It makes it pretty easy. I do wish that the hyperspace survey points were only 20k though, because finding that like last objective kind of blows. Because I mean, it's not worth doing another rogue battle for, you know. But yeah, I mean, I at least had more fun doing Infinite ZA Royale, honestly. Honestly, ultimately speaking, yeah, it's not really what I was looking for. It really ain't. Wow, you are bright as hell. Holy shit. Doing ranked is fun. Can't say I love it. Here, I'm gonna put my headset on for the next like 2 minutes while I do my monologuing. Yeah, playing ranked can be fun. It definitely can be. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing? But yeah, so we did see what the hyperspace things are like. We have a plan moving forward. Like, what kind of joke is this? What kind of messed up... What kind... Who is the Joker? I mean, again, like, they look neat next to each other, but, like... I caught it in a Premier Ball, right? And it's naughty, too. They're both plus attack natures. With weirdly similar IVs. They literally are brothers. What the fuck? Anyway, that's a hell of a note to end on. Let me tell ya. Well, I didn't get to do what I wanted for Christmas, which was to do resets here for Shiny Alpha Delibird. But, you know what? That can be a next year thing. Or maybe something for the winter months coming up. I mean, coming up in January and February is what I call dead winter. Because it's after Christmas, it's after New Year's, and it's just nothing but cold and pain. Nothing but snow, driving in it, shoveling it. I mean, all those songs, you know, like One Horse Open Sleigh and all that shit. Like, it's all written for the Christmas season. None of it applies to actual winter, you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave now. Thank you guys for watching. This was an interesting stream to say the least, but we at least do have setups going forward. And honestly, I think I appreciate that a little bit more, because this, I mean, I knew I wasn't gonna make a ton of progress this stream. But the Annihilate setup is pretty good. I will definitely say that. Get me out of here. Yeah, the point strat is big, honestly. No running around to like 30 different zones trying to get points. It at least is, relatively speaking, pretty quick. But dude, it's berry intensive. I mean, like, I'm gonna have to look up berry farming strats, like, now, and get started on it sooner over later, just because getting berries with decent enough times is just, that in itself is an investment. Let alone actually making the donuts for, like, level 200 areas. The investment just sucks. And, all I'm saying is I'm gonna need Mike to hurry his bitch ass up. No way in hell do I want to be doing the level 200 battle zones. That shit's a scamaz. I mean, that is Scam City. I know he doesn't play the game. He can just hurry up and just get the Hex going for it. I don't care if he plays. I care if Hex works. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. You guys have a great night. Take care of yourselves. I hope you guys had a great... Gotta do that. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. It is a holiday weekend, technically. You know, if you get some cool deals with whatever cash you got, I'd like to hear about it. I'll probably be posting a little bit of the stuff that I got in Hyperbeam over the next, or not in Hyperbeam, in Discord over the next couple days, after I start unpacking, and all that stuff. You don't even hex this game? Dude, he said when, like, a week after the game came out, yeah, I got hex going. he'll hex it. He'll hex it for the homies. I know him. I know him. He'll do one for the squad, you know what I mean? But this game and the Switch 2 actually have gotten multiple patches, or updates since then. So it might take a little bit of time. But yeah, he's got to hook us up. 'Cause fuck that, dude. I mean, the April balls and whatever for Scarlet and Violet, yeah, sure. But like this, I just need like 10 of every ball and I'll be happy. Yeah, I know they have. They've been updating the Switch, at least the Switch 2 a lot. I don't know if they've been updating the base Switch as much, but yeah, the Switch 2 I feel like has gotten an update like every 2 weeks. So, I don't know. Anyways, I'm out of here. You guys have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Tomorrow, by the way, since you're here, Sato, Corby, Corby, Corby. Got to do that Kirby event. Anyways, later.